In this video, I'm going to show you how to recalibrate the digital angle display on the ULTRAPOL engine. So we're going to start by removing the interface block. Once the interface block has been removed, you might have the second interface block, which we call a 90 degrees interface block, and this is a 45-degree interface block. So let's go ahead and use the 90-degree interface block to do this. We need to begin by setting the spindle perpendicular to the lap before anything. So notice that it has a little bit of spring action. So have the block push the spindle against, and with the help of the fine adjustment screw, close the gap. So you want to have the spindle confirming the side of the block the best possible. So here I can show you that there's no shine light coming through between the block and the spindle. Okay, so we did the first part of the first two steps of the spindle. Now, what the second part of the calibration is, make sure that the spindle is all the way to its stop position. In other words, you want the spindle to be past 12 o'clock. Disconnect the power supply from the digital device while you're holding the spindle, to the back. With one hand, hold it in a finger, however you can. Press the clear button and keep pressing it till you bring power back into the device. And you're gonna see the 90 number flashing, and that is a good sign. The next step, we need to set up the bottom of the spindle and have it conform all the way across to the block by dialing it down until we reach its position across the block. Here we go. Notice that the bottom of my spindle is conforming to the top of the block, and there's no gap or no light shining right through it. So what we want to do is set your first position by pressing the button that reads set one time. Notice immediately it turns into a 00 number flashing. That's also a good sign. Simply remove the block, and because you already established the position as you did as step number one, lean against the angle stop. And also notice my spindle is absolutely pointing straight down or pointing perpendicular to my lap. Press set button one more time, and now you can read your angles. And we're done. calibration has been accomplished.